Last Saturday, Craig revelled in Frankie and Kevin's spellbinding performance as he said those three magical syllables that every couple longs to hear.
Fabulous.
That was a spectacular number. It was fantastic.
That was so beautiful. I kind of shivered down my back. I was so taken away with your performance.
Totally wicked in the best possible way. You captured the spirit of the show. It nearly brought me to tears at the end. One word. Fabulous.
A beautiful night.
10!
Come on, Frankie! Watching your faces watch that back. Is it really exciting to see that back?
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't
It
it?
really is, yeah.
A little proud parent.
Oh, I know, you are like a proud parent. You absolutely aced your tango. It was like a whole show within a show. It was like going to the West End. It was that good. And it did make everybody well up and cry. How much fun did you have out there, Frankie?
I loved it. It was amazing because all week I'd been really stressing about it, really stressed. And I literally did not get the performance, did I, until then.
Not at all,
It just didn't happen, and everyone was like, you need to do more of this, everyone was kind of panicking, including me, and then it just kind of came together.
How scary is that for you, Kevin, when all week Frankie's like, not quite getting it right, and then she comes out and aces it like that?
It's terrifying, because like Frankie says, she was genuinely sort of scared of the number and not confident about it at all, and then went out and just absolutely smashed it.
Where does that come from, and can you teach me how to do it, please?
It came from the green. It was
came from the green.
It was. I didn't have it until I had the hair and the green, and the nails really helped. I had long fake nails.
So when you tune into the show tomorrow night and everyone is in green, that is what...
I think I might need to be green this week.
Every week. Can I just say as well, you looked so beautiful green. There is not many people who can carry that off. What did Wayne think of it when you got home? Did he help you clean it off?
Yeah, he did help me get it off, and then the next day we went for lunch, and he was like talking to me, and he was like, babe, you still got some green in your ear? I was like, oh, sorry.
It'll be there for months. And of course, the first real tens, nothing against Johnny, but the first real 10 of the series for you. You must have been thrilled.
I really wasn't expecting that at all. No. And everyone had kind of made a joke about the... I think, in fact, you maybe did.
Yeah,
someone
possibly.
made a joke about the Johnny 10.
That
There was a few.
Yeah.
So I think for us, it was nice to get a proper one,
and 3 9s and a 10 as well. How proud were you, Kev? Because that was complicated choreography as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to sort of sound all cheesy, but it was genuinely one of the best nights of my life last Saturday night. Yeah, but no, because cheesy, I know.
Total extra cheese.
But because she was so scared of the number and so sort of like struggling with it all week, and I know she sent a text to her sister like said, I feel like I'm letting everyone down this week, I'm not going to be able to do it, and we just talked about it and got into the zone. And when just before we started, I said, just close your eyes, and when you open them at the start of the number, you are Elphaba from Wicked. And we just go for it, and it doesn't matter. We just do what we did in rehearsal. And she went out and absolutely danced her heart out, and I was beyond proud at the end of it.
Was it quite a difficult track to choreograph a tango to? Because it isn't naturally a tango, is it? Defying gravity.
Yeah, it was difficult. It was quite a challenge. But like I think we've said on here before, we want to take those risks and we want to try and push the boundaries as much as we can. So yeah, it was difficult to choreograph, but Frankie was up for it.
And that's what Kevin forgets, is that Kevin choreographed the number. He was like, oh, you did really good, and I'm like, well, it's your blooming routine.
It's your work and his hours of teaching you as well. Was there competition between the celebs to get the first 10? You're like, get the first 10, sort of joking, but really meaning it. I want the first 10.
I don't know. I wasn't aware.
Not that you were aware.
No.
OK, between the pros, though, you are natural competitors because that's what you all do. So there must be a little bit of ribbing and...
Mostly between me and my sister and Karen.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah. My sister's been tweeting since Strictly started how she definitely wanted to beat me. That was all she wanted to do. So I made sure she knew about it when we got that turn.
Yeah, like that, waving it in her face. Thank you so much. So Darcy said she couldn't wait to see what you're doing next.
Yeah.
Next, you have a samba to La Bamba. Here's the music. Woohoo! I tell you what, everyone who watches at home loves it when the pros demonstrate something that's going to be in your dance. Kevin, would you like to take to the floor and demonstrate maybe something from your samba tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Please. Come on, Kev.
Go on, Kevin.
Come on, Kev.
Well, last time I demonstrated...
Give us a little teaser.
I love the way you say that.
There was a bit of thrusting involved last time we did
there
this.
was.
And,
That's how we liked it.
I'm proud to say that it's thrusting again,
Oh,
actually. That's how I take the choreograph, just a lot of thrusting. So we're doing some stationary samba walks.
Yes.
And when we do them, it's going to be like, bang, ba-boom,
Oh,
bang,
oh,
ba-boom,
goodness
ba-boom.
me! Someone's eye out
Yeah,
for that move.
yeah.
That's amazing. That's incredible. Are you loving the samba? How's it going?
It's not a love relationship.
Oh, really? Is it one of those tricky relationships?
Yeah, I'd say, it's not the best relationship I've had with a dance. I've kind of had one of those weeks where I think I had my first...
Karen,
Right, Kev.
Karen.
I think I had that first moment where I walked out the room and was like, I just need 5 minutes.
I need to be
And
alone.
I had to just walk out.
Yeah.
It kind of defeated
stormed
me.
out,
I
put
did
her
not
hand in my
storm. I cried.
Oh, did you really cry?
I had a
Have there
little
been many
cry.
tears on this series? I've had a few today.
That was the first time I've seen Frankie cry in the training room. I shed a small one at the end of Wicked last week,
Did
didn't
you?
I?
It got very
I tried to
emotional.
cover it, yeah,
But I
was
think
emotional.
that's what it is. Was I really enjoyed it last week. It was a massive song and it was a great song this week, and obviously a great dance. But I do really feel the pressure from last week. I feel like everyone's going to be like,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. Come on. Is that it? Is that what you've got? I'm sure it will be spectacular, and I love the whole thing of you trying to mend your poppy the whole way through that
couldn't
interview.
do it, though. I was trying to be a hero,
Frankie
but I
and
couldn't do
Kevin,
it.
good luck. Gorgeous.